The bull run is heating up and artificial intelligence is about to take off. AI agents are starting to explode. In today's video, I'm going to give you my top 2 picks for this bull run, give you my price predictions for these, and my profit taking prices that are coming up here shortly. So hit that like button and let's jump into it. All right, today we're going to cover 2 of my top artificial intelligence picks for 2025. These are 2 that I think are going to do extremely well. I do have some other artificial intelligence plays that I think are going to do well also. These are some of my top picks for 2025, so let's take a look at it here. The first one I want to cover is Sharpe AI. I've covered this coin on my channel a few times before. This is one of my favorite picks. It's up 20% on the day as of this recording. It did reach a new all-time high of around 9 cents earlier as of this recording. I think it's going to get pretty close to my profit-taking prices here over the next few weeks, or especially into February and March once we start heating up into this alt season. We're going to take a look at this one here and the other coin that I'm talking about here shortly. I want to go over the prices first, so let's jump into that. So as you can see here, we did get up to the 10-cent level actually with Sharpe AI. It punched through the 9-cent level onto the 10-cent level. When it first launched here back in August, it did shoot up to 11 cents on launch day, but that's pretty normal because there's a lot of manipulation of the price right when tokens launch. Somebody buying really low liquidity and the price shoots up real quick and then it drops back down. But really good strong price action with Sharpe over the last month or so here, and we did hit the 10-cent level and got rejected. I'm expecting us to climb through here and bust through this level at any point, and then once we do that, it's probably going to be price discovery mode for Sharpe. I'll give you my all-time high prediction for this one for the bull run here, but I want to go over some things with the project here real quick. I've done a full video on this one. I'm not going to do a full video this time on it, but I'll give you a quick rundown of it. You guys can take a look at it and see if it's something that you want to have in your portfolio, because it's still really low in my opinion. If you take a look at their X page, they have 199,000 followers, and they did have this Hive token sale recently. They did a token with a hint token on their platform here. It sold out in under 5 minutes. There was a very high demand for this hint token on the Sharpe AI platform. So this was a really big success for Sharpe that this token sold out so quickly with them. And these are available for you if you're staking your Sharpe tokens to get involved in that launch pad. But my advice to you is I would not personally stake any coins during a bull run, because you can really get screwed if you do that and your tokens are locked up and you're not able to sell them when you need to. So just be careful of that. If you want to put some in for a long-term play, that's fine, but be careful staking your tokens on any platform during a bull run, because you can't always cash out when you need to. So just be aware of that. So if you take a look at their website here, they are the AI powered crypto super app. You can scroll down and see that they've been featured in different business articles, and they have the top industry leaders here for investors: Animoca Brands, Maven Capital, Morningstar Ventures, and so on, Ape Terminal. So they do have some very huge backers in this one. I'm expecting this one to get really high in this bull run and potentially become a blue chip for artificial intelligence. The next one I want to talk about here is Laika AI. I've done a video on this one before as well. It's currently at 12 million market cap. If you look at the market cap of Sharpe, it's just under 10 million market cap. So both of these extremely low market caps for these projects with the high quality content that they're putting out for. Like this one is doing AI agents. Laika AI is doing AI agents as well, and they have some great partnerships. And if you look at basically here the exchanges that they're on: Gate.io, KuCoin, Bigzillery, Mexi, and so on. If you look at the exchanges for Sharpe AI, if you're interested: Mexi, BingX, Gate.io, Bigzillery, and Uniswap. So let's take a look at the price action here for Laika. When it launched, and then it jumped up in price to around 4.5 cents, corrected back down over that bloody summer. Now it's starting to climb back up, and I think once it gets above this like 4-cent level here, it's probably going to go into price discovery mode as well. These both have similar max supplies, but I think there's more tokens in circulation, a lot more tokens in circulation for Laika, for those who are interested about that. That's why my price predictions are going to be a little bit different for both of these. But in a bull run, the circulating supply doesn't matter a whole lot, because you have a lot more demand than you do supply. So even though tokens are coming into circulation each month, the demand's typically much higher, so the price will still pump really well regardless of how many tokens are currently in circulation during a bull market. During a bear market, that's a different story, and you do need to be careful of the circulating supply. Laika AI, 128,000 followers on X. If you look down here, they're doing AI agents, and they're dropping them on Laika AI, and they're capitalizing on this AI revolution here with the AI agents. Go to the website here. They're the first Web3 super app, so similar to Sharpe, but they're powered by on-chain data. But they're also partnered with Avalanche, AWS, Google, Indiegogo, Covalent, and Polygon, and many others. They have some big investors as well, but you guys can check out their website to get more information on everything that's going on with Laika AI. I want to jump into my price targets here, show you when I'm going to be taking out profits on these, because I think it's going to be coming up very soon here, probably over the next month or two, hopefully, where I'll be starting to sell my coins and take out some profits on them. Of course, my Discord members are going to be notified immediately of when I put my trades in, but I want to give you guys kind of a price prediction for these and what I currently plan on doing, but I'll adjust this based off of how the market is doing, so that's something I want to keep in mind. So take a look at Sharpe here first, just for an example. If I had 100,000 Sharpe tokens, I would plan to sell the first 10%, somewhere between 19 and 24 cents approximately, to kind of get out my initial investment on this. Some people were buying this, I got in early on this one through my Discord. We were able to invest in this one early, so we got it at like 1.5 cents, but I did buy a lot more since it launched, but I'll probably sell the initial amount somewhere around the 19-cent mark, and then around 29 cents I'll probably sell another 20% of my tokens. I'm going to be a little bit safer on this, even though my price prediction on this one's probably $2 in this bull run potentially. I'm not going to be greedy and wait for that $2. I'm going to start cashing out on the way up, because I don't need like a 40, 50, 60, 100x on this in order to succeed. This is going to do great for me, cashing it out this way, and this way I'm out of the market hopefully at a safe time, and it may go higher than this. It may not get to this price target. I could be wrong, but I think it'll probably potentially get up to maybe $2 this bull run. But I would sell another 20% around 44 cents and get out close to 9,000, and then another 20% around 74 cents, and then a last 20% or 20,000 tokens around 94 cents, and that'll get out close to $19,000. And then I'd have a 10% moon bag in there in case it gets over $1, but I cash that out around $1.24 before it hits that $1.50 mark, just to be safe, get out a little over $12,000. So if you had 100,000 Sharpe AI coins as an example, this would get you about $60,000 in profit. So kind of keep that in mind. That's kind of how I'm planning that out there. So if you take a look at Laika AI here for an example, if I use a 100,000 token example again, this one I'm going to be a little bit more conservative on, even though the max supply is similar. The market cap on this one is already higher, and the price is like half of what Sharpe AI's is or less. So it definitely has more coins in circulation. So my price targets are not as high as this one. I'm expecting Laika to get between $1 and $1.50 this bull run. It could potentially do better than that as well. I'm just being conservative on this, but probably sell my first 10% or 10,000 tokens around 7 cents. If you had 100,000 tokens, this is just as an example, and then probably sell another 20% around 9 cents before it hit that 10-cent mark, just to get a good chunk out. And then I would probably sell another 20% around the 14-cent mark to get $2,800 out, and then 20% around the 24-cent mark before it hits 25 cents, and then another 20% or 20,000 tokens around the 44-cent mark. And that would get out close to $9,000 in profit. Then I'd leave a little moon bag in, and I'd cash it out probably before this one hits $1 or around 94 cents, just as an example on here. That'd get out $9,400. So total profits on this one would be about $28,300. Now we got in on this one. I got in on this one, I think at 6/10 of a penny. So I got in on this one really cheap. So this 7 cents here would be a 10x for me. So that's why I'm cashing that out. Now if you didn't pick this one up till 2 or 3 cents, you could extend these prices out if you wanted to. I'm just trying to get out earlier and be safe with my money this time around, because I don't want to be greedy and get stuck holding any of these coins throughout the bear market. So, but I think it'll probably hit $1 or better in this bull run, but we'll see what happens with this. But this is my price predictions for both of these. I'll share with you guys when I'm taking my profits out and what I'm doing with them throughout this cycle. But of course, my Discord members are going to be the first ones to know. I share all my trades right away with them in my Discord. And if anything changes on these with my price targets, I let them know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So just heads up out there for that. But that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.